Have you ever looked at a juicy apple or a handful of grapes and thought, they look delicious, but I probably shouldn't eat them because of my blood sugar? If you've been told to avoid sweet fruits completely, you're not alone. It's something we hear a lot, especially from older adults who are trying to manage their diabetes. But new research is showing something surprising. Certain sweet fruits, when eaten the right way, can actually help keep your blood sugar steady, support digestion, and reduce inflammation. In today's video, we'll walk through 5 of these fruits, ones you've probably seen at your local grocery store or even have in your kitchen right now. We'll explain why they work, how to enjoy them without worry, and how to build a daily fruit routine that supports your health instead of hurting it. Tangerine, so make yourself comfortable and stick with us until the end. What you learn today might just change the way you eat and feel every day. Thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of helpful, simple advice. Please hit the like button, subscribe to Elderly Health, and share this with someone you care about. We're here to make staying healthy in your golden years easier and a little sweeter. Well, that's not the whole story. Let's tell you about Dorothy. She's 72 and has always loved strawberries. They reminded her of summer picnics, family desserts, and the simple pleasure of something sweet and refreshing. But after her diabetes diagnosis, she stopped eating them. Too much sugar, she said with a sigh during one of our conversations. I've tried to be good, so I cut them out. That's when I gently shared the truth. Strawberries aren't the problem. In fact, they might be part of the solution. You see, strawberries may taste sweet, but they have a low glycemic index. That means they don't spike your blood sugar like other sugary foods do. They're full of fiber, which helps slow digestion and sugar absorption, and packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation. That's great news for older adults dealing with joint pain, fatigue, and slow digestion. What makes strawberries a good choice? Low in sugar compared to many fruits. Full of fiber to help with digestion and blood sugar control. High in antioxidants that support your heart, memory, and immune system. Rich in vitamin C, which helps keep your skin and tissues strong. And here's something else many folks don't realize. Strawberries may even help with cholesterol levels. The nutrients in strawberries support healthy blood flow and reduce inflammation around the arteries. How to enjoy strawberries without worry. Eat them fresh. Skip the sugary jams or syrups. Pair them with a handful of nuts or a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. Add slices to a bowl of oatmeal for a balanced breakfast. Try freezing them and enjoying as a simple, refreshing dessert. Dorothy started doing just that. A few strawberries in the afternoon became her go-to snack. It gave me something to look forward to, she said, and I feel good about it. That's what food should do, not just feed the body, but lift the spirit. And for seniors managing diabetes, strawberries can be a small, joyful step toward better health. Grapes are one of those fruits that feel like a natural treat. They're juicy, sweet, and easy to enjoy. No knives, no peeling, just rinse and eat. But if you're managing your blood sugar, you might wonder, are grapes too sugary? Surprisingly, when eaten in the right portion and paired with the right foods, grapes can actually support your health goals, especially after age 60. What makes grapes special for seniors? Grapes contain a powerful natural compound called resveratrol, found mostly in the skin. This nutrient has been shown to help the body respond better to insulin, making it easier to keep blood sugar levels in a healthy range. That's especially helpful for older adults who often experience changes in how their bodies handle sugar. Grapes are also packed with antioxidants. These are the little defenders in your food that help protect your joints, your heart, and even your memory by calming inflammation throughout your body. And don't forget, grapes are about 80% water, which helps with hydration, digestion, and energy throughout the day. Benefits of grapes: help support insulin sensitivity, provide antioxidants that reduce inflammation, offer natural hydration to support digestion and energy, are gentle on the stomach and easy to eat. How to eat grapes the smart way. You don't need to avoid grapes. You just need to enjoy them wisely. Here are some simple tips. Stick to a small handful, about 15 to 20 grapes. Pair them with a source of protein, like a few cheese cubes, a handful of almonds, or a boiled egg. Freeze them for sweet, bite-sized treat that satisfies sugar cravings without going overboard. Add sliced grapes to a salad with spinach, chicken, or turkey for a refreshing twist. Apples are one of those simple, familiar fruits we've all grown up with. Whether sliced into a lunchbox, baked into a pie, or eaten right off the tree, apples are part of our everyday lives. But for seniors managing diabetes, the big question is, are they still safe? The answer is yes, when eaten the right way. Apples are rich in soluble fiber, especially a kind called pectin. That fiber helps slow the way sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream, giving you steady energy instead of a quick spike. They also help with digestion and can naturally support healthy cholesterol levels, two things many older adults care deeply about. Why apples are a great choice. Help balance blood sugar thanks to their fiber. Support digestion and ease constipation. May help reduce bad cholesterol. Easy to find, store, and enjoy anytime. Let's take Maria, for example. She's a 77-year-old retired teacher who told us she had stopped eating apples after her diagnosis. They seemed too sugary, she said. But after learning how to enjoy them the smart way, like keeping the skin on and pairing them with protein, she decided to give them another try. Now, she enjoys apple slices with almond butter in the afternoon or adds them to her oatmeal in the morning. I feel satisfied and I don't get the sugar crashes I used to, she shared. How to enjoy apples the smart way. Pair slices with nut butter for a filling snack. Add apple chunks to oatmeal or salads. Bake with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a warm dessert. Combine with cheese or yogurt for a balanced mini meal. Beyond the health benefits, apples offer something comforting and familiar. For many, they bring back memories of childhood, holidays, or simply simpler times. And that emotional connection matters just as much as the nutrients. So if apples have been off your menu, consider bringing them back, just in a way that supports your health, not works against it. Mango is one of those fruits that brings a sense of joy. Its bright color, juicy texture, and rich flavor make it feel like a little celebration. But many older adults worry it's too sweet, especially for someone watching their blood sugar. The truth is, mango can still be part of a healthy diet when enjoyed in moderation and with balance. Mango is naturally sweet, but it also contains fiber, and that fiber helps slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. That's key for keeping your energy steady and avoiding those unwanted spikes and crashes. Why mango is worth including. Vitamin C helps support your immune system and skin health. Vitamin A supports vision and protects aging eyes. Antioxidants and polyphenol may reduce inflammation and help your body fight oxidative stress. Fiber supports digestion and blood sugar control. The idea isn't to eat a whole mango at once. It's about adding small portions in a smart way that works with your body. Simple ways to enjoy mango. Eat about half a cup of diced mango at a time. Pair it with protein, like Greek yogurt, chia pudding, or cottage cheese. Toss mango cubes into a mixed salad with greens and grilled chicken. Avoid dried mango. It's concentrated sugar without the fiber. Adding a bit of mango to your meals can brighten up your plate and make your diet feel less restrictive. It's all about portion, timing, and pairing it with the right foods. You don't need to give up flavor to stay healthy. You just need the right plan. Oranges have long been a symbol of good health. From school lunches to a quick morning snack, they've always been part of our lives. But for many older adults managing diabetes, oranges can feel like a fruit to avoid. The good news? Whole oranges, when eaten the right way, can actually support your blood sugar, not harm it. You see, the fiber in oranges, especially the white part between the slices, helps slow down how sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream. That means a steady rise in energy, not a sudden spike. Health benefits of oranges. Rich in vitamin C. Great for your immune system and skin. Packed with potassium. Supports healthy blood pressure. Contain flavonoids. Help fight inflammation and support brain health. Hydrating. Oranges are over 85% water. The key is eating the fruit, not drinking the juice. Orange juice has all the sugar without the fiber, and that can throw off your blood sugar fast. How to enjoy oranges wisely. Choose small oranges or half of a large one. Eat them with protein, like a hard-boiled egg or a small handful of nuts. Add slices to a salad with leafy greens and olive oil. Use zest or small segments to flavor plain yogurt or cottage cheese. Whole oranges are satisfying, refreshing, and comforting. And when you enjoy them the smart way, they can be a safe, simple part of your daily routine. Now that we've talked about the fruits that can support your health, let's take a moment to talk about a few that require a little more caution, especially if you're managing diabetes. Some fruits, while natural and healthy in small amounts, can cause sudden spikes in blood sugar depending on how ripe they are, how they're prepared, or how much of them you eat. Fruits to watch. 1. Fruit juice. Even if it's labeled 100% juice, it often lacks fiber. Without fiber to slow digestion, juice behaves more like soda. It enters your system fast and can send your blood sugar soaring. 2. Dried fruits. Dried raisins, figs, and dates are tiny but packed with concentrated sugar. Just a few pieces can equal the sugar of several whole fruits. And because they're small, it's easy to overeat without realizing it. 3. Very ripe bananas. The softer and browner a banana gets, the more its natural starch is turned into sugar. That can be a problem for blood sugar control, especially if eaten alone or on an empty stomach. 4. Watermelon and pineapple. These juicy tropical fruits are refreshing but can spike blood sugar quickly in large amounts. It's all about portion size and pairing them with a healthy fat or protein to slow things down. How to still enjoy them safely. Eat dried fruits in small portions and combine them with protein like nuts or seeds. Pick bananas that are still slightly green or firm. If you're going to eat watermelon or pineapple, pair with a protein like cottage cheese or a boiled egg. Always choose whole fruit over juice. These fruits aren't bad. They just need a little more thought and balance. When you understand how they affect your body, you can still enjoy them in ways that feel good and support your goals. Knowing which fruits are helpful is just the beginning. The next step is building them into your day in a way that's easy, satisfying, and steady on your blood sugar. This isn't about strict diets, it's about small, smart choices that feel good and taste even better. Here's a simple fruit plan designed for older adults managing diabetes or just looking to feel their best every day. Morning. Start strong. One small apple or orange to give you fiber and vitamins. Add protein like a boiled egg, peanut butter on toast, or a slice of cheese. A great combo. Apple slices with almond butter or orange segments with Greek yogurt. This combination gives you steady energy and prevents a mid-morning crash. Midday. Light and satisfying. A small handful of grapes or strawberries, about 15 to 20 grapes or half a cup of sliced strawberries. Pair with a protein like nuts, cottage cheese, or a small slice of turkey or chicken breast. This combo makes a perfect lunch side or early afternoon snack that won't spike your blood sugar. Evening, a gentle close to the day. If you need a snack, try half a cup of mango with plain Greek yogurt or add baked apple slices with cinnamon. No sugar. Or skip fruit at night if your dinner includes a starchy side like sweet potato or brown rice. Keep it light and avoid too much sweetness before bed. Your body digests more slowly in the evening. Extra tips for daily balance. Stick to 1 to 2 servings of fruit per day, spread out across meals. Always pair fruit with protein or healthy fat to slow sugar absorption. Choose whole fruits over juices or dried versions for fiber and fullness. This daily plan is flexible. You can adjust portions and timing based on your lifestyle. The key is consistency and pairing. When you match fruit with fiber, protein, or fat, you help your body handle it better. As we wrap things up, we want to leave you with something more than just a list of good fruits and bad ones. Because this journey isn't just about food, it's about confidence, balance, and enjoying the life you've worked so hard to build. If you're someone who's felt unsure about what you can eat, if you've been avoiding sweet fruits out of fear, we hope this guide has helped you see things differently. The truth is, managing your blood sugar after 60 doesn't have to mean giving up flavor, tradition, or joy. It's not about being perfect. It's about being informed and kind to yourself. The fruit we've talked about, strawberries, grapes, apples, mangoes, oranges, aren't just safe. They're smart, nourishing, and delicious. When eaten in the right way, they can actually support your blood sugar, keep your energy up, and help you feel more like yourself again. We also covered the fruits to be a little more cautious with like juice, dried fruits, and very ripe bananas. Not to scare you, but to help you make thoughtful, empowered decisions. And now, with your simple daily fruit plan, you've got the tools to take action today. One good choice at a time. So here's your reminder. You're not too old to learn something new. You're not too late to start a healthier routine. And you don't have to do it alone. We're here to support you. If this video helped you, please share it with a friend, leave a comment, and subscribe to Elderly Health for more easy, uplifting tips. Your next chapter is still being written, and you get to decide how it tastes. With love and encouragement, your friends at Elderly Health.